going to tell you, when I lived when I've spent a lot of time in Florida, and this is what the way it is in Florida. I swear that we're turning in our climate's changing right here, here in the Midwest. But I will tell you, everybody complains, the Midwest is this and that, but you know what? It's 70 degrees today. I think 74. I'm not dying of heat. Does it get cold in the winter? It does. But I'm going to tell you, I'm not miserable. I'm not miserable. So we'll keep it that way, right? Okay. Hi guys. How's everybody? So yeah. So anyway, I'm going to be doing paid and free readings. Hi guys. See who all pops in. Hey Tina. Tina, how are you? I'm sorry I didn't call you, Tina. My husband was having surgery and everything has been kind of a chaotic, but I'll have to call you and catch up, okay? All right. Okay. Hi guys. Yeah, I'm in the middle of a storm. So if you guys see me, I go off real fast or I can hear thunder rumbling. I kind of waited to see, is it going to come through? Yeah, it's every single day this week, about 2:00, 3:00, we get a storm and then it goes by. We've gotten a lot of rain this year. And I'm going to tell you a secret. I haven't had my heater or my air on yet the whole month of May and most of June. So just letting you guys know. Everybody's like, really? I'm like, yeah, now I run a farm. You guys know I have a farm and I have a barn. I have a 5-car garage. It used to be a house. I don't know what they did. They converted it back to a garage. It's weird, but I've got an 8-horse stall barn. I've got an apartment. I've got a house. The house is almost 4,000 square feet. It used to be assisted living. My electric gas bill was only $150 last month. And I'm telling you, everybody complains that they're this and that about the Midwest. Well, it's 120 some degrees down south and you can have your heat. I can't handle heat. I just cannot. I like a little bit cooler weather. My favorite weather is about 55 to 60 degrees where they call it sweatshirt and flip-flop weather. You can still wear your flip-flops and a sweatshirt. See here at Rumble. So anyway, if you're interested in a full read, if you are interested in a full read, they're $20, but that's a full thing. And I can pull cards every once in a while I will pick you guys just for a question. So keep it fairly simple for me. Okay. If you keep it fairly simple, I can answer them. I don't need cards. I don't need, you know what I'm saying? All right. And I'm on 7 platforms, or is it 8? It's something like that. But anyway, okay. So let me do a couple of people. If anybody wants anything, thank you. I asked my person to come to you with a sign of an old cartoon character. You know what, Liz? Something like that happened, darling. But I don't know if it was the right one. I was watching just a little while, not even an hour ago, the development of Mickey Mouse. And I don't know if that's the right one. I was kind of thinking it might have been little Betty Boop, because I saw Betty Boop earlier. But that's interesting that you say, like, I was just watching how he came up with the idea for Mickey Mouse. So I don't know if that's the right one, but I don't know why Betty Boop keeps coming up to me. I don't know. Let me know. Like, so it was Betty Boop. Okay. I saw Betty Boop right away and I almost said Betty Boop. Okay. Listen to me. I'm going to tell you, I saw Betty Boop earlier this morning on one of my TikToks. So that's funny. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. All right. Interesting. All right. So I'm going to pick a couple of frees and we're going to mix it. Wendy, did you Venmo already? Wendy? Because what I do is I pull you get a full for $20. You get a full read. You know what I'm saying? All right. All right. Hold on, you guys. Hi, PT Chris. Some of you guys I didn't get to answer yesterday. I was only on an hour. You guys don't know I'm fighting an infection. I have like a UTI and yeah. But I found out that the leading cause is weak core muscles. And that is my problem. I have weak core muscles at times. And since I've lost weight. So where was I today? Lifting weights with my core and my back and sides and core. trying to strengthen myself so I don't keep having a problem. So people don't think about these things, but if you think about it, now think about this now as an herbalist, I think about this. So I'm also taking oil of oregano. If anybody does not take oil of oregano, start taking it. It will not hurt you. And I am telling you, it fights better. Studies have shown that it fights off bacteria better than amoxicillin. So I want you to be thinking about that. It won't hurt you. You just I take 4 a day, which I shouldn't be taking that many, but I have an infection. And overnight, my infection's gone. Now it could be my antibiotic, but it also could be the oregano. I'm telling you, look this up. If you do not believe me, look at the studies. It's oregano. Oregano is a big thing. Anyway, so hold on here. All right. Yeah. Oh no, not again. Tina says, yeah. Tell me about, I've never had problems like this, but they said as you get older, sometimes you get this. And so I'm going to try to fight this off. So I'm very, very healthy. I'm always a very, very healthy person. Right now, my A1C has come down to 5 something. So, I mean, I'm real healthy now. Of course, my husband's now on metformin, but anyway, hold on. Teresa, what's wrong? So okay, I see that. I don't understand that question. What meds? I'm on clindamycin. So, and it's working very quickly. I was very surprised it's working very quickly because usually it takes a couple days for it to work, but I'm combining it, like I said, with a oil of oregano. I swear to you, if I knew a few months ago what I know now, I would have started taking the oil of oregano. I was taking it regularly and I quit because when I had my weight loss surgery, and I should know better. So yes, I'm fine. I was not feeling good yesterday, real good. I was a little tired. Well, I also did 3 hours worth of landscaping and planted over 30 hostas. So I raise hostas. I do have some for sale. If you are interested, you PM me and I will send you. I got hostas. I got a hosta I just dug up. It's about this tall. It's bright yellow. I thought it was named Montana, but I don't think it's named. I think that they might have mislabeled it because I label them, you know, the names, you know, what color they bloom. I'm a real stickler. It's a real pretty plant. And I'm digging. I have three of them and I just dug them up and I split them. I pot them. I check them. Sometimes I check them for viruses. Sometimes I don't, but I usually do. Okay. Wendy and then Amy. I gotcha. Yes, Kayla. Kayla reminds us to make sure it's food grade and not essential oil. I take pills. They're very cheap. It's like $5 for like 60 of them. It's really inexpensive. Now I'm going to tell you, secret, my chickens, they get oregano every day. Can you hear it? Can you hear it thundering? They get oregano every day because it makes them lay better. It kills pesticides. It kills internal pests is what I was trying to say. And it also keeps them healthy by knocking anything out of their system. They're birds. Birds can be hard to keep alive. I'm telling you, if a bird goes down, they're dead. That's it. Once they get sick, it has to be preventative. So yeah. All right. So hold on here. Am I in Wisconsin? I am. I am on the Wisconsin-Illinois state line within like a couple miles. And my husband's from Chicago. So we're in between that. We live in Wisconsin. We're an hour and a half outside of the downtown Chicago area if you take 90. I am 2 miles off of I-90. Ooh, did you hear that? I don't know how long I'll be on here, you guys. So I'm going to try to get the people that are paying because you hear it. Yeah, it's raining in the distance. You can see it is. Oh, yep, it's starting to rain. I can see it. Yep, it's starting to now. Okay. They said it could be severe, but they didn't know. So I was like, I'll try anyway. All right, Wendy, I'm going to read for you. Hi, Laura. How are you? Oregano helped your daughter through COVID. I'm telling you, Rotten Banana, as an herbalist, there's so many things that are better than antibiotics. And I know somebody right now who has a tough UTI. As we get older, we get them easier. That I never even had them. I think I had maybe one in my whole life. Anyway, she can't get rid of it. And they're going to put her on extended antibiotics. And I'm like, that's going to mess your stomach up, your probiotics, everything. Going to mess your whole body up. Try oil of oregano. And of course, she's a boomer. She was raised to believe that the doctors know everything. And I'm like, Troy, just try that. Try the oil of oregano. Just try it. Just try it. It can't hurt, right? Yes, and dandelion root is amazing too. I'm taking that. If you want a quick boost of energy, is a dandelion root. That is so really go really well. Okay. All right, Wendy, I'm looking for you. I'm gonna pull your cards because I know that you paid, and then Amy did too. So, and that's okay. I'm not trying to get rich here, because you guys know it's more relaxed on a Monday afternoon. So, okay. Hi, I'm gonna wave back. Hold on, there's Instagram. All right. So, Wendy, here we go, Wendy. Are you right around here somewhere? There's some type of there's somebody of power, and that's also going to represent the government or an agency, but it's power. It's a person of power, a thing of power. And they're telling you to be very careful in anything you sign, anything you say or do. Be careful. You don't want to get screwed. So I always tell everybody to be very thorough whenever I pull that card. Now, for some people, that this card can mean something completely different, but since I know my cards, I've been doing it for 30 years, 31, or wait, 97, 20, 24, 25, 26, 27. I've been practicing, but I've had these cards longer than that. So it's been 30 some. Yeah. All right. Anyway, so just be thorough, dear. Be thorough about something. And somebody might be trying to pull a little bit over on you. You be careful, because when I get this is there's confusion and something's hidden. All right. So I want you to be careful. All right. And there is an offer. So I'm not sure, Wendy, what this is for you, but this seems to me like maybe there's a settlement or something's going on. And here comes a job offer, though, or something of an offer. These are both offers. Okay. These are both offers. Okay. So that's a good thing to get. They're just wanting you to be very cautious and I don't want to say be suspicious, but at the same point, be suspicious. Do you know what I'm saying? Anyway, special weather alert. It just came across, severe thunderstorm warning. I'm like, oh, you can see it in the background. If you look in the back of you can see how gray it is. And it's kind of looks like it's hazy because it's raining. Anyway, so also you have wise counsel, Wendy. So this could be somebody you need to talk to. That could, maybe they're the person going to hire you, but they're somebody that's wise and they're a little older and they might give you some good advice. It also could be a time of healing that could cause some healing. Okay. All right. And you need to take you need to take the bull by the horns. Okay. So I think Wendy G, I don't think this is Wendy G's. I think this is another Wendy, because I saw another Wendy that had sent this. Yes, Amy, I just said, yep. Good, Amy. All right. So just to let you know, and this person means a lot. There's going to be some type of soul connection there. So, and you're going to get some type of offer through them somehow. All right. I don't know. It's an offer, Wendy. It's an offer. All right. Do you know, is this for you, Wendy G? Was it you? I just know it was Wendy. There's some type of offer. And it can be a rekindling a little bit. Wendy did. I had a Wendy, and I think it might be yours, Wendy. I don't know. I had a Wendy. I don't know. They didn't give me a last name. Wendy, I think it's Wendy G. Is it for you? It must be for you. I don't have any other Wendy's. I'm looking. Sometimes I get more than one Wendy. It's you, Wendy. You have an offer of some sort coming through. You know, the cards are accurate. It's interesting, isn't it? Wendy's like, huh? What? I'm completely baffled. I don't know, dear. I just know I'm looking and it looks to me that it's you. This is, yeah, it has to be. It has to be for you, Wendy. You're my only Wendy on here. I got I only got about 100 people on. Oh, you reconnected with your best friend. There you go. Yeah, there's an offer. There is something more connected to this. A small business, an idea, an inspiration. There's something there, Wendy. There's something. All right. Just remember that. Okay. I know you're like, what? You make it make sense. It'll make sense. Yeah. Okay. It's so quiet now. It's so quiet. Okay. Amy, I'm going to fit you in, make sure I fit you guys in, because that way, now, if you ever like want me to do a reading and I miss you, call me, go on my website. Oh, email me right away. I'll call you. I had to take my number off because someone spoofed me. So you guys know, if you guys don't know, thank you, Teresa. So if you guys don't know, I've got over 33 people posing as me on TikTok, and I had it traced. I paid an IT person. It's traced back to 2 accounts. 2. That's it. All those people are coming from 33 accounts are coming from 2 people. Now they're on my Facebook. And so if you see Lana Duncan hyphenated Hargraves, it's not me. It has no picture on it. It has no information. Now they're doing that. They've also stolen my phone number and tried to use my phone number to reach out to clients. So I will not reach out to you. The only time I reach out to you is if I know you're calling, like you've made an actual appointment. Then I do. Okay. But it's kind of sad. Yeah, I know. Tina's like, yeah, I know. So no problem, Wendy. Oh, you both well, something's happening, Wendy. Okay. Now it's quiet. It was real windy. Now it's real quiet. All right. So thank you guys. All right. Hold on. So now, Amy, I'm going to pull yours. Amy, I just saw you. I think you're on TikTok, right? Okay. I went normal on my, I'm only getting 44. I get more depending on where I am. I have a VPN. So sometimes I'll go in different countries and there'll be new people coming in. It's kind of funny. All right. Hi, guys. All right. So I'm going to take Amy. Amy, you're walking away from something and starting something new. Amy, do you know what I'm talking about? Yes. Now, there's something that's hidden yet that you don't know about. All right. And this is you fixing up your house or a collaboration or a promotion. There's something real positive with that. And it's working with more than one person. There's going to be verbal communication, dear. Verbal communication. And you got to let go of something. Something's dragging you down. Something's dragging you down. Maybe you need to let go of the fact that maybe you need a new job or a new career or something. I don't know, but it seems like it. Let's see. It looks to me like it might be something like that because of this card. But I'll wait and I'll pull more. It could even be love. But usually that's representing it's a job or career or something you just can't do anymore. Now you might be taking a trip, but whatever's going to happen is going to happen fast. Okay. And you've been dealing with a lot of crap, like stress. You might even been like a little bit under the weather and you need some healing. Okay. And you're going to get your wish. So is this your wish? Do you want something new? Do you want to walk away? You ready? Oh, I'm not putting up with that. There we go. All right. So, okay. Hold on here. Yes, that makes sense. Okay, good. All right. So I'm going to take a couple of just questions. Hold on here. Hi, guys. Carol, will you get your settlement this month? I don't think so. I think it's more like July. There's some type of end of July is a really good month for you. And no, I don't need cards. Somebody's like, do you need cards? I'm like, no, I don't need cards. I only pull cards for you. I don't need them. I get the exact same. I even can show you. I'll give you a reading and then show you in the cards. What? Oh, I don't know who's calling. Somebody's calling me on my phone while I'm live. Okay. That's okay though. Will me and Brittany resolve our problems? Eventually, it's going to be at least 3 to 4 months, my dear, before it's completely smoothed over. Okay, Dana? My brother's name is Dana. She's good. Oh, here it comes the rain. Oh, and here comes the wind. Oof. You see the wind? Can you hear the wind picking up? Oof. Will your grandma be is okay, hold on. Holy moly. Oh. You guys hear that? Holy jeez. I hope I got everything put away. Hope my chickens are in their coop. The chickens are all out. Can you hear that? That's not rain. Well, it is rain, but it's mostly wind. Oh, man. Jeez. I'm glad I drove my car in. Can you hear it? Wow. I kind of told you that I was supposed to get a storm and they just sent me a thing. So severe thunderstorm. Okay. The company I trained for doesn't want to work for my fall semester schedule. Should I find a new company in some field before a behavior in the same field or be a sort of behavior technician? Angeles, find something else. I feel like you will, and you're going to, but it's not going to pop until August, September. Okay. Does that make sense? Uh-oh, you can't hear anything? Uh-oh. Can you hear? Can you guys hear me? Can everybody hear me? Hold on. There might be a technical problem. Hold on. All right. Thank you guys. Can everybody hear me? Okay. Because like it's raining really, really bad. I might be losing some of my internet. Okay, you can hear me? Okay. Tina Brown. Okay, you can hear me. Okay. All right, we got you. All right. I was paranoid there. Okay, because it's raining really hard. We're getting quite a storm right now. We were told we would. You were right. It's too wet. It's been too wet. Yeah. But that's okay because I owned a farm and last year we had a drought, and a drought is devastating to a farm because what happens is the weeds fill in where the grass will grow. And so your field the next year will be nothing but freaking weeds. And you have to go out there and either pull the damn things or you can't really put an herbicide down because it's for horses. And so you have to be very careful what you do. So you're out there trying to throw grass seed. Oh, it was a mess. But I'm glad. I'd rather have too much rain than not enough. So yeah. All right. So let's see. Where is it raining? I am on the Wisconsin. Oh, look at the wind. Holy shit. I'm on the Wisconsin-Illinois state line outside of Chicago, about an hour and a half northwest of Chicago. Okay. All right. All right. Thanks, guys. Let's see. Thank you, Teresa. Will you move this year, Rotten Banana? If you do, it'd be around November. Okay. You can hear me? Okay. Rotten Banana's like, yeah, I can hear. All right. Doves, you're not going to pull okay. You're going to stabilize. She wants to know if she's financially okay. Okay. And you will stabilize, but not much before the end of the year, but it won't get any worse. Do you know what I'm saying? And around November, December, it'll completely stabilize. So things will seem a little better. Okay. All right. Are you in Rockford and it's not raining? We got a little bloop, I guess. I'm north of Rockford, Illinois, about a half an hour, 40 minutes. So, and they didn't get anything. My daughter no longer lives there. I taught there for 25 years. That's where I taught. She now lives in Waukesha. Waukesha, you guys know where Waukesha is. You've heard a lot about Waukesha. It's it's not far from Kenosha. It's up north of me a little, about an hour. Okay. But they took jobs up there. So, okay. All right. So let's see what we can get. Hold on here. Are you going to get a Parna? What are you going to get? Something's hidden. It's not going to be as much as you want. It's hidden. You just aren't going to get what you want. I don't know if that makes sense, sweetheart, but I wish I could tell you better, but I don't think you're going to get as much as you would want. And it kind of sucks. And you're kind of ticked off about Adam. Maybe, I don't know, would it force you out if you weren't happy with how they treated you? I want you to think about that. Holy moly, look at it. You guys see I don't know if you can see all that, but yeah, it's quite this little storm here. I'm kind of sitting there going, I'm surprised didn't lose my internet. Okay. Here we go. Hi guys. Wait. Hold on, you guys. Amanda, will you find a good place to live when your lease is up in November? Are you going to possibly stay? If you're not going to stay where you're at, you're going to move very close to where you're at. Okay. Just to let you know. All right. It doesn't seem like you're moving very far. So just to let you know. Okay. Gosh. Wow. I can't believe how much it's crazy. Anyway, well, they told us we'd get some. So they were right. All right. Hi, guys. All right. Let's see what else I get. I'm only on here until about 3:30, by the way. So if anybody wants a little bit longer reading, just pull. And if I pick you, I pick you. You guys know that. I only got 100 people. So there's not that many people on today. Oh, I'm no longer teaching. No, I retired. I had 30. Will you return to teaching? Not in a school. I don't know what that means. I got to get the kind of feeling you might be doing something else where you train other people or something. It's not, but I don't think it's in another school. I don't know if that makes sense for you, my dear. So, and now look at it. As fast as it started, it stopped. And now it's quiet. Isn't that wild? That's just wild. But anyway, will Grant try to come back into your life romantically? I don't think so, Amber. I think he may want to be friends with you and have a relationship that way, but I don't know if it's romantically. He's scared for some reason. Okay. Teresa's like, that rain was so relaxing. You can hear it. I thought now you can hear anything, right? You can hear like the dripping. I should have opened the window. You could hear it pouring. All right. Oh, Rotten Bandit says you always light up when you talk about teaching. It was never about the kids. Yes, I had some pain in the butts, but it was the system, it was the parents, and it was the administration. Mostly the teachers. Some of the rottenest people I've ever met, the worst, nastiest people I've ever met in my life were teachers. I don't know why. Maybe because they're all female and they all backbite. Because I've heard nursing can be like that too. But what I literally got to point in my life is I would shut my door and you leave me alone. Let me do whatever I'm going to do what I have to do. And you mind your own business. I even told that one time to a principal. I said, I'm shutting my door. These kids are getting an education. They're getting an education. Nobody's killing each other. Nobody's getting hurt. They're learning. They're active. They're engaged and they're happy. You leave me alone and you let me teach. And she ended up getting fired. They walked her out in front of the kids. She was so bad. But I remember shutting my door and I said, I don't want to be bothered by you anymore. I don't have time. I was surprised I didn't get fired. I was surprised that she didn't go after me. She didn't. I don't think she knew what to say to me because I was like, I had been teaching. I was older than her. I had more experience than she did. And I just didn't want to be bothered anymore. So you know how that is. So anyway, all right, I'm looking. Okay, hold on. Let's, oh, wait, there's lots. Oh, it didn't. Okay. So sometimes you see me flipping up. It's because the messages don't come through. Miss Corpus, you sent Zell? Okay, hold on. I didn't see it come through. Isn't that funny? Sometimes they don't. It could be okay. Miss Corpus, what do you have a kind of special question? You don't have to. If you don't want to, you can think of it, or I can pull cards, but you can ask me a question too. You're frustrated with your income. What's up with that? You want cards, Miss? You're frustrated. Are you not making enough money? You're frustrated. Correct? You're frustrated about maybe careers, but it's not making the money you need to be making. Correct? Or the money you think you deserve, I guess I should say. I think they're overworking you, right? And asking you to do things that you really shouldn't have to do, right? Tell me if I'm not right, because that's what I'm picking up off of you. Hold on, let's see what she says. Hold on, you guys. I'm waiting for Mrs. Corpus. I IRS holding return and just lost your job. Oh, well, that's true. Okay. Oh, I remember the nanny thing. So IRS holding return and you just lost your job. That's right. Okay. I was going to say you're frustrated. I didn't know if you were being overworked. I didn't know what. Now you're not working. So now because they walked out, I feel you're frustrated. So hold on. Let's see what we get. Okay. There's something really fast happening soon. There might be a move. And you've been like, this is you going through stress and pain. Now you're going to find your own problem. You're going to solve your own problem because you're manifested. Okay. And it's going to be emotional with a lot of young people involved, which makes sense. Think about this for a little bit of time yet. Take a little time so you can think. Now, there's something that you don't know about yet. Okay. It's going to happen for you. Okay. And look at the abundance come. There's abundance coming to you. So everything's going to open up again. Yeah. See, look at sweetheart. You have a job coming. These are both job cards in this case. Abundance can mean pregnancy, but usually abundance can mean, a job. But there's a job coming for you, hon. There's a job of some sort coming for you. I want to say you're going to find something in July, and it's going to happen you're going to maybe know now and then go into it in July. See, here's an offer too. This is coming slowly and cautiously towards you. So it makes you think. Okay. Now, you're going to love it because it's going to be through somebody you know, and they're going to be very respectful and they really like you. Okay. You go find it. You got to take the bull by the horns a little bit and put yourself out there, but you're okay. See, look at you. This is you going and getting what things you want. I don't know if you're an Aries, Leo, Sag, but it's you being the forward person. You're the one that's going out and getting it. Okay. All right. You looks good to me. I would say end of July or third week of July or so. Now I'm not perfect with time, but I'm not too bad off. And I saw now, is Anne and Tina the same person? No, correct? They're two different people. Okay. All right. So hold on. All right. Hold on. I got a couple people. I got Tina. There we go. I see it now. I see it. Anne and Tina. So, okay. All right. I saw Tina. Okay. I'm going to pull your cards for you. Want cards, Tina? This is the other Tina Brown. I got like 3 Tinas on here. So, yep. Yep, I gotcha. All right. Yeah, Rotten Banana, I don't know if you're still there. No problem. People on Instagram end up coming on to my other platforms a lot of times. You're the normal Tina? Yeah, Tina Brown is, yeah. Tina's one that's one of my moderators. So, yeah. Not yes, I know you're regular. Do you want me to just pull cards? Yes. You got yes. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna pull cards. Hold on. You're moving forward very, very quickly. And you've been dealing with a lot of crap. And you need some downtime to think. And there's something that's hidden for you too. And you're abundant. See how sometimes they go like this, where there's like a couple of people get some of the same cards. There's abundance coming to you, dear, with an offer. You have an offer. And I completely pulled the deck apart. Now, here we go. And it is a wish granted, dear. It is a wish granted, Tina. Do you know what I'm talking about? This is a wish granted. There's a guy in. Okay, hold on. You want to know if this is this? There's an opportunity here. Hold on. I did pull this. Pertaining to the question you just asked me is 30 days. It's 30 days. Okay. 30 days. It's a wish granted, and you'll know more in 30 days. There's something hidden about him, Tina. I'm not sure yet. There's something hidden about that whole thing. But things look good. Things look good. Okay. All right. Okay. Here we go. That looks good to me. I'm not complaining. I wouldn't be. Jeanette, I pulled Jeanette's card last night. Yes, I did. Thank you, though, Teresa. All right. Anne, I got you. I got 20 more minutes. Okay, hold on. Yep, I will pull you. I will always just pull. Well, past life regression will help. Somebody just asked me before I start. Will past life regression help with health issues? It can help clear up some, why all of a sudden you suddenly are having a health issue that you never had before. And all of a sudden it's just popped up because you might have had it at that point. I know this is crazy, but you may have died. And so, you know what I mean? So you feel like you're going, all of a sudden you have all this anxiety and you're like, because your cells are holding on to that. It's not your soul, it's your cells. So yes, they do. It does help. If you want to make an appointment, just make an appointment with me. I don't charge a lot. There was a guy on there, I kid you not, who wanted $1,200 and I'm doing it for $165. I'm not kidding you. And I'm like, no, that is to me, that's wrong. I think he lived in California and California is very expensive. So I guess I shouldn't, hi Brenda, I guess I shouldn't judge, but to me it is. So, okay, Ann, here we go. Good. Hi, Juju. Oh, thank you. She says, thanks me for my accuracy. I try really hard. I'm not perfect. Sometimes every once in a while I get somebody that I'm inaccurate for, or I was off. I'm off a week sometimes. I'm off a couple weeks. There's been a couple times where I'm off a year. I'll be like February, and then it isn't February that year. It's the February of the next year. So sometimes that happens. All right. Okay, Lucy. Lucy, I didn't see that. Okay, I'll have to look at that, Lucy. All right. Ann, okay, hold on. You're getting help, Ann. You're getting help from somebody or something. You might be helping somebody, but most of the time you're getting help. And it's a new start for you. This is a new start for you. Now think of where you're getting the help. Now it could be a bank, it could be a person, it could be a family member. It's very traditional. So it's spiritual. It's the very traditional way that you're getting the help. Okay. And you're going to have you're going to be happily ever after with the help you're getting. Now they're telling you, don't overreact, stay grounded, stay logical, don't overreact, balance, balance, balance. Now there's something that's still hidden about that. Okay. And you're going to walk, you're like, it's almost like a redo or restart, a start over for you. Okay. So take advantage of that. Okay. All right, Ann. I'm looking for Ann right now because I just saw it. I just saw her. Which one am I? There's Anna. That's Anna. Ann, I'm looking for you. I hope she didn't walk. Okay. Well, she can replay. And if ever you guys miss it, like you nod out and you come back, replay it on you channel. You guys know what I mean by that, right? Because if I keep saying the other name, I get shadowed. So, okay. All right. Okay. I have Jennifer and Lucy also, and I'm getting almost to the time I'm going to be off. I only got 20 minutes left. Ann Wags, was that Ann for you? Was that reading for you? I'm not sure. I just know it's Ann, and I have an Anna. I can see an Ann. It was for you. Okay. You have a reset button. You have the reset button. You restarted. Yeah, that's almost like a spiritual awakening, but you're going to be really, really happy with everything. But you've set the reset button so that you understand that's what that means. And if you don't completely know, like I said, go back and look, okay? Because it'll make more sense, okay? All right. I just know that I don't need your question. I'll just generally, this is what I get, and you could be, by the way, Ann, not a problem. You could be, by the way, in a spiritual awakening where you're leveling up. I'm seeing a whole group of you guys. I've watched since 2020. The first wave came about 1920. The second wave came about around 22. And now the third, there's like waves of you guys. Like you're almost like soul family all together, spiritually starting to uplift. So, okay. All right, just letting you know, but that's actually happening. I see it. And you can ask other people too, because they'll probably say the same thing. All right, Jennifer. I'm looking for Jennifer. Not a problem. Lenormand, cards into my readings? Yes. Yes. I know how to read them. You are right. Good. Go Juju is happy. Go Juju is happy. Yes, I do. I know how to read them. Yeah, Lenormand. I know how to read them. Yeah, I've got a deck somewhere. I just go with this deck because I've got 2 or 3 of these decks. I've also got one of these days I'll have to pull out my Charlotte, my Snoopy one. That was $150 deck. They are so hard to get. I had to pay $150 for a deck. But I do use that one. I haven't used it in a long time. I guess I should go downstairs and go grab it. Okay, I got you, Lucy. Oh, Lucy is Jennifer. Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay, I got you. All right, Lucy. Lucy or Jennifer, whatever, you are Jennifer, so it's Jennifer. Jennifer, what did you have a question? Hold on, let's see. Yes, I do. Yes. I'll wait for her to type here for a second. All right. Liz wants to know while I'm waiting for Jennifer to answer. Am I going to be moving into my own place soon? Not for a while. Maybe the end of fall. Oh, did I lag? I'm sorry. I apologize. Yeah, it's the weather. I'm sorry. What would you have a question, Lucy? Jennifer? All right. Hold on, you guys. Cards. Okay. Here, Jennifer. Here we go. Let me shuffle. Freshen up the deck a little. You guys do know these cards are look at how badly worn they are. Can you see them? They're all stained and they're because they're just, I've worn them out. They're worn thin. It's okay though, right? Because they've got my energy. Yep. Okay, ready? You're going to be brought something you're going to love, sweetheart. Something's coming towards you you're going to love. All right. And you're going to come up with an idea. There's an idea, a scheme, something that you come up with that can solve your problems. You're coming up with it. Okay. And if you have to walk away, walk away. You're like, why am I fighting so hard? What has this all been for? There might even be an argument. You might be walking away. And it's not going to be easy. You know, it's not going to be easy. And that's okay. And you're going to do this quickly. This is in motion already. Okay. And you're going to get the help you need when you need it. There's help coming to you. Okay. And it is your wish and it is granted. I love seeing this card. This is a wish granted. Okay. And you're manifesting this. You're doing it. Like I said, you're going to come up with an idea to get this moving. Okay. And right now you're kind of in limbo. You're not sure, you have to agree to disagree, or you have to say, I don't know what I'm going to do. So I'm going to sit for just a little bit of time. Okay. And there is a celebration. There is a getting together. It could be family. And you don't know all your info yet. So just remember, you don't know all your info. You're going to get more info. And with the way you think it's going to go is not how it's going to end up. It's just not, because there's more information that you do not know about yet. And it has to do with the Queen of Swords, a woman of power. Okay. But it looks good to me. This is what you want. Okay. Does that make sense for you, Jennifer? All right. Yeah, I keep them cheap. Faith is $20. I got a few minutes left. I only got 15 minutes more left. That's awesome. I think it's a good read. I like seeing when I get my wish. Yeah, but be careful what you wish for, right? Sometimes you're like, oh, yeah. Hi, Mama Mutt. I know some of you guys pretty well. Hi, guys. Oh, wait, hold on. There, let's see. Hold on. Thank you. Oh. Jotterway was like, can't I just get that card one time? I bet you would. All right, so hold on. Yeah, Lucy's like, absolutely, I get it. We got it. Okay, good. All right, so hold on again for you guys. Hi, Vanessa. Hold on, you guys. All right. Okay, listen to me, Faith. Well, I get good news from Stephanie tomorrow. There's a shock and a blow, dear. I don't know. That's probably not what you want. It's different than what you think it will be. And I do get A person, this is healing, but this is also a person that's wise counsel, and you're working, there's some type of offer or perfecting your craft. So that to me says there's something coming that you don't know about, that is in no way what you thought. Okay. All right. Don't mean to like scare you or anything, but that's usually a no. Do you know what I'm saying? It's usually whatever, you know what I'm saying? And if you guys do, like I said, these cards are 31 years old, man. They are thin, they are worn out. Look at the sides, how dark and dingy they are from me holding them and getting them all dirty. And every time I just recently ruined a card. And instead of going and getting a new deck, I went and got the card. I ordered a card. You can still order them online. And they're like, really? I'm like, oh yeah. Yeah. All right. Okay. Couple more people. I've caught up with a couple of people I've got for readings. No big deal. Hold on here. Hi, K-Day. Yes. K-Day, will you be Dwayne and you become more than friends eventually? Yes. my best friend's online. She goes, my question is that, are you feeling better today? Yes, I do, my dear. I feel much better. And it only took 24 hours. I feel much better. So, and the meds are working. And so is the oil of oregano, which you need to come upstairs here and get it because it's sitting up next to my husband. So go get some because that stuff works. I still swear it's the oil of oregano that's working more than the clindamycin. Yes. Okay. All right. You like your good juju is happy. I have a tiny. Do you have the tiny tarot? They're this big. They're this big, and you're taking your little cards. They're this big. Yeah, I've got probably 30 decks. But you know how you always go to your old favorites? Yeah. But I do like when I read, and if you have not seen this month's read on my YouTube for your sign, check me out. I'm on YouTube. I posted it late, so I haven't had a lot of people look at them. I need to be posting them sooner. But and then I pull another deck, an oracle deck. This is an angel oracle deck, and I switch these out a lot. I've got the crow tarot too. I kind of like that one. I have my own idea for my own deck, by the way. I'm not going to tell you because everybody will steal it, but it's a really good idea, and nobody has that deck. Nobody. And I'm going to try to sell it to Llewellyn. You guys know who Llewellyn is, right? It's one of the big psychic, publishers. So yeah. All right. Oh, Trisha's like, thank me for reminding me to watch. Yes. What you need to know for your sign for the month. And that's all I do with it. Ooh, I can't light this. It's too down there too far. I'm like, oh man, that sucks. Okay, hold on. I like lighting my candles and I forgot. This candle is coming from Michael O'Malley, who is a follower who has a candle company. And this one's called Tomato Leaf, and it smells like tomatoes, like a tomato plant if you're in your garden. It's really cool. And it does smell like that. And it's like it takes you somewhere, like it takes you back to your garden, like it takes you outside. It's really cool. He's got great candles. I support him. He's one of my sort of sponsors. He's going to start doing a sponsorship through my podcast station and a business and a pod. Yeah. Oh, this won't light. Nope, it won't light. It's kind of getting wax on myself. Nope, it won't light anymore. I mean, I have to get long. Ooh, I got it on my stomach even. Ooh. Huh. Okay. So anyway, all right. All right, hold on, you guys. Oh, you do. Juju does. You do the deck of 52. She does the deck of 52. You guys know that you can use a deck of 52 to read tarot cards, right? The heart is the cups. The swords are the spades. It's like that. Yeah, I had a friend that only read the deck of 52. That's all she ever did. So I get it. And they correlate. They completely correlate. Jack. Ours pages, it's like that. Jack, knights, kings, and queens. So, yep, they do. They completely correlate. Yep. Oh, yeah, Sean, you didn't know it was there? Yep, I got my monthly. And I'm going to tell you, okay, so secret. I just lay cards. Now, my husband is a Cancer, and 90% of you people are Cancer somehow, because I get a lot of my followers are Cancers because I am a Capricorn rising, which means I offer you stability. Anyway, and he just had surgery on Friday for his knee. He had to have his meniscus disc. He tore his meniscus disc. He needs complete knee surgery, but he isn't going to get it yet. And he's on the mend. Well, that is exactly what the card said for cancer. I was laughing when I pulled him because I'm like, somebody's having some medical problems and you'll be much better, or you'll be feeling better in 30 days. I pulled every card and then I went, wait a minute, he's a cancer, which gives me a little hope myself because he's been home and he's anyway. So, all right. You give me cool aunt vibes. You know how many people say that to me? I hear that a lot. You're like my auntie. And I'm like, okay. I get that a lot. So yeah. All right. Hi guys. All right. Are you Cancer? I'm telling you, I have a lot of Cancers that follow me because I offer you stability. I'm your opposite. You're going to be attracted to me. Anybody, these are my signs. 90% of you are these signs. Sometimes I get a Gemini. Sometimes I'll get, but I'm talking rising or a moon. You're probably either a Leo, a Sag, a Cancer, a Capricorn, a Pisces. What was the other one? Taurus. You're one of those. You have one of those somewhere in your chart. Like in when you're sun, moon, or rising. 90% of you do. Very seldom. I love Libras, though. I just have a thing for Libras. I really like Libras. I don't know. I just do. I have a Libra midheaven, so maybe that's why, but I just really like Libras. So that's another one. Oh, okay. Thank you, Sean. You're on. Okay. Hopefully that'll help, right? Yep. See, Cancer, Sun, Leo, rising. And Leos and Sages like each other. So that's why I'm saying Sages and Leos just naturally like each other. I have a lot of friends that are Leo, have a lot of Leo in them. And I also have tons of Cancer. My best friend's a Cancer. My husband's a Cancer. Two of my grandchildren are Cancer rising. My one daughter is a Cancer moon. My grandfather was a Cancer. My dad was a Cancer. My nephew's a Cancer. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy how many people are Cancer in my life. It just, because why? There's an attraction. You're always attracted to your opposite. So if you're let's say like if you're a Virgo, you would be attracted to Pisces. See, you see why, right? Because Virgo are very logical. They're signs. They're logical. They're organized. They're, you know what I'm saying? And then you've got this woo Pisces. I'm a Pisces moon, so I can say this. But we're emotional and we're intuitive. Although Virgo is intuitive too, but we're just where we run by our emotions, and Virgo does not. So you see how they would be the opposite? See? Okay. So, but you are often attracted to your opposites, or you're attracted to your exact same. You know how many people I know who are married to the same sign they are, or their birthdays are very close together? It's very common. Very common. Okay. All right. Yep, you're right, Cassandra. So many people are Sages for you. Leos and Sages like each other. We know why we think alike. A Leo and a Sag are very, very similar in a lot of their behaviors. And they're both fire signs. We think alike. Like how Leo is. You're like, you can't stop. You go and you go and you go. Well, I'm a Sag. I go and I go and I go and I go. Aries is more about it's not alone. It's more about themselves, like not in a selfish way, but and I do have a couple of Aries friends. So, but you know what I'm saying? Overall, like what I'm saying, I'm making a generality, I guess, a little bit. But I'm telling you that most of the people are the 6 signs I just told you. Matter of fact, in 5 minutes, I have to go. I have to do a hypnosis, and I have to do a reading. I'm reading a hypnosis. No, past life regression, and 2 readings, I think. I think I got this afternoon. I only have 3. Is it too many? So your husband's a Sag. See, I'm telling you. Yep. And an opposite of Sag is a Gemini. Isn't that interesting? So I do have friends that are Geminis. Okay. And also in your chart, there's a spot in your chart that'll tell you who your friends and go to your 5th house in your chart. It'll tell you who your friends and enemies are. And you know what? It's up for me. My enemies are other Sages. But one of my best friends was a Sag. But isn't that interesting? Like on my 5th house, it's Sagittarius. Be careful of other Sages. Which I sometimes fight with them because I think we're too much alike. I fight with my brother. He's a Sag. I haven't talked to him in 20 years. So, all right. Okay. It's interesting. It is interesting because I'm telling you, it's right. I don't care. Anybody that knows anything about astrology, and the more they know, the more they realize this stuff is real. It's all about time. E equals MC squared. It's not magic. It's time and how time repeats itself. That's all I keep trying to say, everything is cyclical. Everything repeats itself. And that's all. When you're saying, oh, your Pluto's in this house, it's affecting me. No, Pluto's in a certain spot in time. And that is where you're at because we're on this big roller coaster of time. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what I keep telling everybody, that it's not magic, it's time. Carla's like, my sister's a Sag. We don't get along. Yeah. So I don't get along with other Sages a lot of times. Like I do and I don't, because I've had two of my best friends have been Sages. I mean, an actual Sag son. But you know what? She was a November Sag and I'm a December Sag. And we were best friends. She passed away. She had dementia. She was 80 when she passed. And she's actually been around, appearing in some of my readings and talking to me. So, and she was the one who read the cards, read the deck of 52, and she was a numerologist. So I miss her. I was just thinking of her the other day. Yeah, I was just thinking of her the other day, wondering how, like I miss her. Yeah. I've lost I've missed a lot of my friends. I've lost friends, and I've lost a lot of friends that either move away and start a new life and just don't talk to me anymore, which is fine, whatever. But I get a lot of people who have passed. 1, 2, 3, very good friends, very close people. So, okay. Shawnee's like, what's the chart? What's the chart site again, Sean? Okay. Oh, your dad's a Libra, Sean? I didn't know that. Okay. Okay, Sean, you have to go to cafeastrology.com. And you can also go to astro.com, look up a locational astrology, put in your birth date and everything. It'll tell you where you should live, which is the best place to live on the planet. Mine is Iceland. Used to be, it's moved. It was in Montreal, Quebec, which I love Montreal and I speak fluent French, but now it's in Iceland. And you will be pulled. And I've been very pulled to going to Iceland right now because there's volcanic activity. I don't really want to go, but I've been very pulled to going to Iceland. Go figure. All right, you guys, I'm out of here. I have to go. I have a reading. You guys take care. And I will see you tomorrow. For anybody that's joined my lives and as a subscriber on my TikTok or my YouTube channel or even my Insta channel, I am live only for you tomorrow night. And I got to think, I probably will be talking about how to make I always do something that has to go with my podcast on Wednesday. And I'm interviewing a friend, how to increase your spirituality, your intuitive ability, and how you start recognizing it. So that's probably what I'll be talking about. Blessings to you guys. Make it a great day. And how can make the planet a better place? I got it again. There's that. Okay. Bye, guys. Blessings. Blessings to everybody. Blessings, blessings, and blessings. I gotta go.